What's up, people? This is the Lightbringer. You're watching LightBringerTV. So I'm here in beautiful Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata to be specific. Here's a little video of my first update for my construction in Puerto Plata. So as you see here, we've dug out a trench for the boundary wall, which is going to divide my land and the land behind me. All you can see there is my land, all that flat piece of land right there. It was all bush and trees, so that was cut down, and we smoothed everything out and got construction ready. Yeah, so now we're putting in the wall and boundary wall, as you see here. So the trench is about 4 feet deep in parts. We've got some land that we have to flatten out. So the concrete is going to be a full concrete wall here. So you're going to see this as we go through the video. So the land is about 568 square meters, and the house that I will be constructing is approximately 110 square meters on the first level. We will be building out an extension, probably of another 40 square meters, and then potentially going upstairs to do maybe a half mezzanine. So as you see here, the wall is complete. It will take about a week or so to set, I believe. So yeah, very strong, solid wall there. We'll fill in the gaps with earth and level everything off in time. So this is a view of the base of the land going up. As you can see, it kind of gives you the scope. And yeah, this is flattened off. Very flat now, concrete wall set. You've got almost like a 2-tier. It's actually a lot more level than I thought it would be, which is very good, because then that allows for cheaper construction costs and just less stress, less nightmares. Here is a 3D model render of the house when it was constructed. There's a wall there with no windows. That's because we're going to be extending out at a later date, so it doesn't make sense to put in any windows as of yet. It will take the form of an L shape later on. So yeah, you've got I haven't got any interior shots, but you can kind of make sense of the design. 1 bedroom, 1 living room. That's a floor plan right there. So we have a large open plan living room and kitchen, corridor leading towards a bedroom. On the corridor, just off the corridor, bathroom and laundry room. In terms of the extension, we'll be going out towards the bottom left of the floor plan, and the swimming pool will be the top left. Also, not to mention, there'll be a terrace / balcony just leading out from the bedroom and leading out from the living room, as you can see there, that area with the dashes. So that will be roofed but open plan, so be able to kind of have dinner outside, lounge outside, and just enjoy the beautiful Dominican weather. So we have started to lay out the floor plan with some, I believe it's flour, and we're just making some minor adjustments. Actually making an adjustment to the entry point of the property, as you can see there. Yeah, it actually looks a lot bigger in person, I would say, than on camera. I believe it's something to do with the wide lens. Okay, we've got horses, and look at that beautiful view right there of the Dominican countryside. Yeah, so we're making some progress here. We've actually started to dig out all of the layout, all of the foundations, and put in the rebar for the columns. So we're going to be able to pour concrete in and actually have a very strong foundation. We need to clean up all of this extra dirt, but that'll be done. So everything is, these guys are very precise. They use those wooden, that wooden sort of template basically as an outline, as a template of keeping within a certain boundary. And I'm not exactly sure what they do, but they mark it with nails, so all their measurements are kind of aligned. This is the septic tank over here. So So that's going to be, I believe, where all our sewage runs away into. At the moment it is just storing water because the water hasn't been switched on, so we're just storing some water for the mixing of the sand and cement. And yeah, that's all the blocks that we have, which we need to put in. We've got horses roaming about there, a guy in the background. We actually had 8 guys on site. I'm not sure where they are at the moment, but yeah, there's 8 guys on site at the busiest period, which is coming up, I believe, in the next section. So there's a guy there cutting some more rebar. Yep, working. The sun was extremely hot as well. These guys. So we've poured some concrete now, and that will take about 3 to 4 hours, and that will be completely set. The builder's making some extra rebar. So we've got some progress here. We've got some blocks put in. So the house is slowly starting to take shape. The guy there in a red shirt, he's very precise. He makes sure everything is extremely straight, using a string and a measuring stick. He's extremely precise. So yeah, just giving you kind of more of an overview. This is pretty much the outline of the house now, so you can kind of see it. As I said before, the wide lens, I think, does make it look a little smaller. It's a 110 square meter house. I think I mentioned that before. I believe that this would be actually the balcony, the terrace or mezzanine. I'm not sure. Depends where you are in the world, what you want to call that. I mean, the view is absolutely lovely. I will try and get some more shots of the view as well. So today's all wrapped up and finished, and yeah, we're done. So yeah, taking a stroll through the Dominican countryside. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you would like to keep updated on the progress of the construction. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.